DORFic Daylight Orange Red Futurism Graphics. DORFic, short for Daylight Orange Red Futurism and Graphics, is a unique aesthetic that combines elements of abstract tech and minimalist design. This aesthetic gained prominence from the mid-2000s to the mid-2010s, characterized by its use of vibrant colors, clean lines, tech-savvy visuals, with a vibrant, sterile industrial future, bright orange geometric shapes all in the right place, glowing clean and hyper-futuristic tech with underlying themes of rebellion against corporate corruption. This distinctive look, which draws heavily from both technology and urban developments of the late 20th century, presents a stark visual narrative that was influenced everything from video games to corporate branding. DORFic is considered a subgenre of both Frutiger Aero and abstract tech, sharing some similarities with renewable corporate utopia due to their common focus on corporate design elements. The conceptual roots of the DORFic aesthetic can be traced back to advancements in technology and certain street art movements of the late 1990s and early 2000s. As mobile technology advanced, so did the portrayal of technologically influenced environments, forming the basis for what would become known as the DORFic aesthetic in the mid to late 2000s. The aesthetic greatly impacted various forms of media, particularly emphasizing a sleek, postmodern look that stood out in digital and physical landscapes. DORFic is distinguished by its industrial and minimalist approach to design. The aesthetic often features stark white cityscapes accented with vibrant shades of orange and grey. Monochromatic clothing such as techwear and business casual attire is a common element, contributing to the sharp, clean, and modern look associated with DORFic. In some instances, black backgrounds replace the white, creating a darker variation of the aesthetic that leans more towards cyberpunk and dark arrow aesthetic. The incorporation of military and factory iconography is another hallmark of DORFic, often balanced with sterile scientific gear. While sharing some overlap with Frutiger Arrow in terms of its corporate and sterile feel, DORFic tends to emphasize industrialism and abstract tech elements rather than the nature-inspired characteristics prevalent in Frutiger Arrow. The aesthetic also draws parallels with cyberpunk due to the shared use of advanced technology and occasional themes of corporate dominance, albeit in a more sanitized and less neon-driven manner. Geometric shapes, explosive visuals, and low-poly compositions are central to DORFic, particularly in conveying a sense of motion and dynamism in 3D video design. The DORFic aesthetic is renowned for its minimalist yet striking visual approach. Key features include bright colors, contrasting palettes featuring stark voids, bright oranges, yellow, and monotones of grey or black defined style. Symmetric geometry. Symmetric and parallel shapes contribute significantly to the structured, organized feel of the visuals. Industrial themes emphasize industrial scenes, showcase a blend of minimalism and functional design, distancing itself slightly from more dystopian elements seen in related aesthetics. Protective gear. Outfits and accessories often include jumpsuits, visors, gloves, and other pieces of protective wear indicative of a technologically advanced society. Impact of media and pop culture. Significantly integrating into several media formats, the DORFic aesthetic has been prevalent in video games. Titles like Mirror's Edge and Superhot exemplify the DORFic style through their gameplay mechanics and visual design focused on sleek, high-tech environments. Films and animation. Elements of DORFic can be observed in backgrounds and character design within various modern animation and movies explored through a futuristic lens. Advertising and corporate branding. Many companies adopt the DORFic style to convey a sense of advanced, efficient, and cutting-edge technological prowess. This widespread adoption underscores the resonance of the DORFic aesthetic with contemporary audiences, portraying a world where technology bridges functionality and aesthetic appeal. Fashion influences. Fashion under the influence of DORFic tropes includes techwear combined with business casual elements. Brands such as Orange Theory have capitalized on the aesthetic's popularity, offering clothing that embodies practicality and a sharp futuristic look. This attire frequently incorporates minimalist design, emphasizing comfort and mobility. Functional elements such as pockets suitable for carrying modern devices, visually compelling materials that reflect the high-tech focus of the DORFic vision. Clothing and accessories stained with the robust colors and geometric precision common to the DORFic style evoke a strong connection to its core values of rebellion and resilience against convention and corporate dominance. The DORFic aesthetic remains a vivid example of how art imitates life and vice versa, especially in the context of advancing technologies and their impact on our daily lives and social structures. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to mingle practicality with a visually stunning narrative, inviting observers and participants into a world where futurism meets industrialism seamlessly. As we move towards increasingly digitalized and automated environments, the principles of the DORFic aesthetic are more relevant than ever, providing a blueprint for integrating technology not only into our workspaces but into the very fabric of our cultural expression. Following the renewed interest in Footiger Arrow in 2022, DORFic is seeing a revival with communities on Reddit such as Subreddit DORFic or videos on TikTok targeted with the hashtag #DORFic.